Hey everyone, this is David. I want to show you a couple key points about where this house is in rehab, and I want to show you this project, and I want to thank you for watching. But do me a favor, before I take you in, if you've not subscribed to my channel, go and click the subscription link down below and click the notification link. I'd love for you to be one of my lucky winners. So it is day 4. So here's the dumpster we ordered. I don't know if you saw that or not. It was just some guy had it. He had it advertised. Real cool guy. It was this I found on the internet. It's $270, and literally everything we have is going to fit in here just absolutely perfectly. With probably, we have some furniture and stuff that's going to probably go out, that's going to go on the top. To get a city dumpster, it was going to be over $900. So this really saved $600, and you just want to look for deals like this on a rehab. There's the garage door. So if you saw the previous garage door, there's one of the 2 coolest kids in the world, but there's the garage door right there. So that's brand new and put in already, and looks really good. I mean, that right there, just on the difference of the house, when you look at the exterior, and we still got to treat the roof. That has, I think, started to happen, but as you look at this and you go to the garage, it just makes a huge appearance of a difference right there on this dumpster. I almost ordered a bigger dumpster, and the contractor said, wait, we're just going to throw the flooring and the paneling in here. He goes, we got plenty of room. Sure enough, we do. Now, when you walk inside, and keep in mind, this is Thursday. They've been working on this for 4 days now, and I've got one of the coolest contractors. I'll try to interview him a little bit on this channel. Already, they've scraped the entire ceiling. That's been done. And if you look, the drywall, it hasn't been taped yet, but the drywall has been put in here. They're going to take off that paneling on the ceiling. They're going to put new covers on it, and that's part of the project. But I'm looking at this, and it's nice. It's done. It's ready to go. We had the washer and dryer. I said in the previous video, we're going to let it be the new buyer's decision if they want to put it in here or if they want to put it out in the garage, which is right there. Yeah, now we're gonna go and paint the cabinets. That's coming up. The ceiling, we're gonna texturize the ceiling, and then we're gonna go ahead and tape the walls. And then for the flooring, we are gonna go ahead and put laminate flooring down here as well. So yeah, it's coming along very nicely. They've got the flooring scraped up. We almost went with concrete. The reason why we didn't is because you gotta smooth it out, you gotta paint it, and laminate is actually cheaper. The biggest drawback is going to be the windows. The windows are 4 to 6 weeks out right now. So that's just one of the biggest drawbacks. Let's walk in here, and I've not been in here yet. So you're kind of seeing this right here with me. Okay, so the bathroom, they've also got drywalled up. Again, we're getting new equipment in here. It just hasn't happened yet. This is all drywall, which wasn't here before. All right, thank you, buddy. I have a cool little dude let me in. So all the paneling's been taken down. That wall unit's gonna come out. They just haven't done that yet. And everyone's like, take it, take it, take it. I don't know if I want it. I mean, I've got central air at home. I don't really need that. I'm gonna put a new ceiling fan up there, so I'm gonna take that one out. Again, the flooring. This is really good for day 4. Now, his goal is to be fully done with this project in 2 weeks from the start date. And I would say right now, he's right on track to do so. The flooring's actually gonna be last, which is kind of what you wanna do, because when you're doing the ceiling, you don't have to worry about getting the floor, you don't have to lay as much down, that kind of thing. We're gonna get the yard and all that too. And this contractor's doing a really good job of, like first of all, he's a great project manager, so that I'm not having to show up. Like, this is my 2nd time down here during the rehab process. I love the fact that I'm not down here babysitting and asking who's where. I like that little setup area where people can sit down and eat. But his goal is to be fully done with this within 2 weeks, and he's making this look easy, and I love that. Because, as you guys know, I work surplus funds, and I'm really big on that. This has become my hobby. And yes, I am saying that I am into surplus funds, and I absolutely love it. And do I love this? 100%. I love doing this work. I love being able to get in a house like this and rehab it and do this. However, like, just to give you an idea, the purchase of this house was $113,000. If you do hard money, you have to come up with at least 80% of the cost will be covered by them, 20% of the down payment, plus probably a couple points. So you're talking minimum right there of $25,000 to $30,000. Then rehab, is that covered by hard money or is that not? My projects it is, however, I chose not to include rehab in this, so I went ahead and kept the rehab out of this. So I'm having to put up another 35 of rehab. I'll be in this project total for about $60,000, my own money. And everyone always says, I want to be an investor. I want to be an investor. it's great. I mean, I love this, and this is good work for me, but it's like not my main income anymore. My main income is surplus funds. I mean, like I said, there's months where I make 30, 40,000. There's months I make less than that. I've got a great VA and I've got a great team with surplus funds and helping me out right now. If you watched any of my earlier videos, or you knew me back in the day, I was flipping quite a bit. I've made money on flipping. I've lost money on flipping. Now, another thing that happened with this project is when the appraisal came in, they did a BPO. I did a BPO on this house to get approved by the hard money, and the BPO came in at 150 after repair value. This house will sell north of 200,000. Mark my words on this right now, and I will keep you updated and show you the beginning to the end of this. But this will sell for at least 200,000, if not more. I'm thinking more like 269. So I think he is over $100,000 off on his BPO, and they just did a job. I met him in here and I showed him everything. I showed him comps on the street. He did comps that were like literally like 45, 50 minutes away, which I'll show you his comps, and I'll show you my agent's comps. I'll show you the comps that she had on the street. She's been dead on she's a really good agent and dead on every project. So people bring me projects, so I'm really blessed to have that. People will come up to me and say, hey, I think this is a good deal. When she saw this deal and she saw the numbers on this, she drove by and looked at the property at midnight. Then she decided, and I was in Austin. I was at a software convention with my good business partner, Spencer Van, and we were there when she ran this by me, and I'm like, just go and put it under contract. I go, yeah, go and do it. And literally, I saw the numbers and it was great, but there's been projects we've looked at where she's been like, nah, as your agent known. She's been dead on the numbers every single time, and she's very extremely conservative, so I'm pretty excited about this. So anyway, this is day 4 of the project. It's in the middle of the afternoon. I didn't know if I'd come and catch contractors here or not and see. Again, I've gone from wholesaling, and I almost wholesaled this property. One of the contractors that looked at it said, hey, I'll give you $25,000 if you walk from it. The guy's flipped over 30 homes here in the area, and again, is the house worth 150 or is it worth more like 269? I think it's worth more like 269. He thought I could get more than like 300 for it if I added square footage and put in the second bathroom. Bathroom was a concern to me, but it is what it is, and I'm pretty excited about this. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated. I'll probably do a video on this next week. If you have any questions on this, feel free to ask me. I know I'm showing this. I'm kind of showing around the house and the yard and everything. Beautiful area. And if you are interested in anything I do, surplus funds or anything, just feel free to ask me. I'll gladly answer any questions you have, and I appreciate you watching. See you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.